Since I was about the age of 10, a woman of my household would be regularly, let's say weekly, if not daily basis, kicked, slapped, maimed, and driven away from our home. We were not left out in this, and I always saw that my younger sister would be the most affected, always on tears and agony, because we were seeing things that at our age, they were unbearable, and no one would be there to help because, interestingly, the protectors, our relatives, were the perpetrators. This is not something a child should ever go through anywhere on this planet. Esteemed people, my name is Albert Kiptongetich, a gender equity champion working as a program officer at Tit for Kenya. In Kenya, 62.6% of females experience multiple incidences of sexual and gender-based violence in their childhood. These are not just statistics, but real people. Sadly, violence against children, especially girls, is rampant in Kenya and is a serious public health, human rights, and social problem. At Tit for Kenya, we serve schools and communities that are not only underserved, but also marginalized, where there is a record high prevalence of sexual and gender-based violence compared to those in the general population, with children, especially girls, bearing the most brunt. Now, what did we do about it? Through the Let Girls Thrive project, we approached our solution in two lenses. The first lens being addressing the needs of girls and people around them. We saw it best that building the capacity of girls and people around them would help in eliminating harmful practices, threatening access to education and related rights, be it early marriages, forced marriage, child marriage, teenage pregnancies, female genital mutilation, period poverty, among others. We did this through gender and leadership sessions to over 2,000 of our learners and disseminating skills and knowledge on gender responsive pedagogies to our fellows, 35 of them, 49 schools, school aides, and system teachers. The second lens is bettering the safety and security of the environments they come from. We realized that supporting the girls and people most impacted would not be enough, and therefore focused on collaborating with stakeholders at the household, school, and local levels to ensure that we have safe spaces for our girls to thrive. For example, we partnered with the gender desk at the police stations to support us in responding to cases of abuse and fostering collaborations with local leaders and local organizations towards child protection and safeguarding. Now, this is the most riveting point. That as a result of these collective initiatives, we received an invitation to contribute to the education and training sector gender policy review by the Ministry of Education of the Government of Kenya. We are no island, dear people, and the government is one of our key stakeholders. Now, contributing to this government policy that was last reviewed in 2015 is a very significant milestone which will help over 5.1 million school-going girls across Kenya to access quality education and fully enjoy related rights and freedoms. I would like to share what Susan, a grade 4 learner from Uhuru Kwanjenga, told us, that she says from the GBV session, she has acquired knowledge and skills not only to identify and support when she is abused emotionally, physically, or sexually, but also to see this in her peers, friends, and siblings. She now knows when her friends and herself are not feeling okay, and she's aware when and where she should report and seek help. This is one example of our 600 girl champions who are taking more agency and joining the rest of us in addressing impediments to girls' enjoyment of their rights. We have come a long way and continue to scale up these efforts, but there's a main person in this space of championing gender equity. I confidently dare say that we can do more in this collective effort. What do we really want to see in our schools, families, and communities that our girls come from? Is it safety or anguish? Where and how can we work alongside stakeholders to create safe spaces for our girls to thrive and reach their full potential in our various contexts?